Made it to Isle Royale. About a mile in. Have like 7 more to get to Lane Cove today. This is what the trail looks like. Hi you guys. Susie's Cave. I think I went the wrong way. Made it to 3 Mile and now I am going up Mount, I don't remember. This trail so much reminds me of my hometown trail, Brady's Bluff in Perot State Park in Trempealeau, Wisconsin. It's actually the same elevation gain. It looks really similar. Same elevation, same mileage. The difference is I don't normally carry a backpack. 35 pounds is what I'm at with food and water 4 or 5 days. So, gotta keep going. Lane Cove 2.3. Pair of moose antlers. We are at the top. I keep on seeing like this dragon from the trail. No idea what it is, but they're all over the place. First I thought they were a beaver, but this is way up too high for beaver, I think. This is Lane Cove, going down to Lane Cove. It's great going down, but boy, it's going to be tough tomorrow morning, that's for sure. The weather is just perfect. I can't believe this. Got my tent set up. Gotta blow up my sleeping pad. Make some dinner, but check out this view. Tonight on the menu, chicken noodle soup for chicken creation. Crap, it works. It works. Here's my gravity system. God, look how fast it's filling up. Kind of worried about right here not being strong enough to hold the weight of the water. Holy smokes, this is so much easier. Oh God. Wrap up for Monday. First day out on Isle Royale. It's Isle Royale. Took the ferry over. By the time got permits and the little talk and all that, was hitting the trail about 12:30. I finally made it into Lane Cove a little bit after 5. I started from Rock Harbor and then I came down here and then I went up here. Then I came here. This was kind of tough, you know, but this was downhill, but it was hard. There were like beaver ponds and trees down. So now at Lane Cove. So that was about 8 miles today. I really don't think the weather can get accurate forecasts for out here because I think it's just ever changing. Trusty new thermometer is just great. It told me the maximum and minimum. The max was 67 today, minimum was 54. It's been downpouring all morning. Now I am trying to figure out how to get this tent, wet tent, into here. I do have this on a garbage bag, which was pretty smart of me bringing. Help it not get dirty. Leaving Lane Cove at 9:30. I was hoping to start off earlier, but taking a little break. I think I'm about halfway on Lane Cove according to my GPS thing. Up on a little ridge. Look at the sky just turned blue. Eating some smushed fake Newtons. I feel pretty good. I know there's one more beaver pond coming up that's going to be nasty, and then I think it's all mostly uphill. But so far so good. I don't want to jinx myself. Made it to the top of that. That was only 2.4 miles, and holy smokes, that was so hard. So I am up at the top, well, not up at the top. Mount Franklin is down there, but Nice little bench here, so I'm trying to dry out my tent a little bit. Airing out my shoes. Got a nice little log to sit on. Eating some beef jerky that my husband made. Best beef jerky ever. Mount Franklin, elevation 1,080 feet. Check this out. True confession. So I was going to go all the way to Cove today from Lane Cove, 13 miles. I'm like, oh, I did 12 miles in September. Should be able to do 13 now. And, well, first of all, there was that storm this morning, so I didn't get out until 9:30. Second of all, I swear it's like 90 degrees out here today. I was so worried about being cold, kicking myself for not packing more, but in reality I just stopped and changed into my shorts. Third of all, I'm basically not eating. I know that that's not good. I'm surviving on beef jerky and Jolly Ranchers, but I just have zero appetite. I ate some soup last night and I had a hard time getting that down. I'm not sick or anything. Nothing sounds good, and yeah. And so therefore my pack is really heavy because I have like 6 pounds worth of food that I'm not eating. I've got like another mile to Daisy Farm. I think I'm just gonna stop there and just take it easy and have some chicken broth, get some electrolytes. I don't feel sick or anything. I just feel out of shape. I'm so out of shape. I can't believe how out of shape I am. In, September I did this. Pretty similar terrain, though it was cooler then. I don't know. This winter was tough on me. This is a beautiful trail, and I need to just appreciate it instead of trying to pound out the miles. I do feel better now that I put on some shorts, threw on some sunscreen, which I should have done 4 hours ago. So, over and out. I'll see you at Daisy Farm. Oh, here's my other question of the day. How can your legs feel both like jello and also feel like lead at the same time? Lead and jello legs. That's what I got going on. I don't know. All right. Over and out. Last time. Daisy Farm. This is my home for the night, and look at it. Looks right out on the water. Some had said that Daisy Farm is not that great, but God, I really lucked out. I think it's because I'm on day 2, and most people make this their first night. I'm really happy. I'm gonna make this my home. Look at this. Oh God, I am so excited. I am a genius. Apparently you don't even really need the hose. But boy, this is so much easier. It's a new filter, so that's probably why it's working so well. I'm just gonna filter water all day. Got my tent all dried out. I have stuff everywhere. Just everywhere. But I don't know whether to sleep like this tonight. Seems kind of creepy in a way, because like weirdos could see me. I don't know. I'm gonna just kind of, but I'm kind of on a thing with another cabin next door, and it's a older lady with the older man, so I'm sure that they're not creepers, but you know how it goes. I can't believe that this day turned out so well after how I felt getting here. So I'm going to stay here tomorrow night too. I'm just going to take a 0. I've never done that before. And I'm just going to sleep in late, and I am going to make a big breakfast, and I'm going to read and relax and do nothing. I'm pretty excited about it. Native rice. I had this at that Porcupine Mountains. It's really, really good. It looks kind of nasty, but it's really good. I'm going to add some peanuts to it too. My cabin is right over there. And then just a short walk down here. Look at this beach. Lake Superior. Boy, what a beautiful day. Now I'm just drinking some tea, enjoying the scenery. I set my tent up in the shelter. That might be kind of weird, but I feel weird just sleeping way out in the open. And what if it rains like it did before? Then I can just throw on the fly quick. So I'm sleeping in my tent in the shelter.
And the investigator said that when they figured out that's what she was doing, it hurt them even more later because they were like, she was doing this to give us time and we didn't get there in time.
Oh no.
Like, that's got to be like.
Beautiful, gorgeous morning on Lake Superior today. It's about 9:30, I think. Drinking some coffee on the beach. Just gonna take it easy today. Got some fan going. Got another cup of coffee. Got a gorgeous view. Boy, what a day. Got my eggs going. They look kind of sad, but it would be good. And this is why I bring a frying pan. Yum, yum. I think this is the best thing I have ever eaten, especially, I basically haven't eaten for the past 3 days. So yeah, this is like the best thing ever. I'm going to do the little triangle for a day hike. I think it's about 4 miles. So I was warned about packing up things tight when you leave because of the animals. So I have my food in Ziplocs in a odor-proof bag in my pack. I also wash my dishes and I have those in a Ziploc also. So that should be fine. I just don't want to have any critters coming around. I think this stuff should be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna pack up. I think it's about 4 miles. I think I have everything packed up, and I put a little extra security, though I think any kind of mouse or anything would be smart enough to get in if they really wanted to. That is where we are going, right up there. What a gorgeous day today. Sure looks like moose hang out here, but I don't see any. So, what a perfect day. This is a great day today. Great day today. East Chicken Bone that way, and Daisy Farm is down this way. No moose yet. Looking for moose. Don't see any. Look at this beaver dam. Look at the water level difference between that and this. You have level 1, and then there's another level down there. Here's my shelter at Daisy Farm, and here is the lake. I think it's going to be cold out tonight. Feels a lot more chilly than it did yesterday. I think this is Site 9. These guys are with the Fish and Wildlife Service, and they came by my campsite earlier looking for invasive species. And they're meticulous. Like, they have a book, and they are looking at every plant and pulling out invasive plants. One thing that they had said were forget-me-nots and mint that they have found today. They stressed the importance not only of, brushing off your feet when you come from one area to another, but also making sure your tent's clean. But yeah, they're doing good work. Really nice. Just having some of this wild Zora, like oatmeal with some mixed fruit. I think it's really good. I've had it at home before. It's got like coconuts and stuff in it. So, and I added some walnuts too. Okay, still nighttime, or this is something, not even 5 o'clock. I'm gonna make some more spam and eggs because that sounds really good now. Saw this Thoreau quote, which reminded me of 12th grade honors English. And we had to read that book, and God, I hated it so much. We were made to read about this because it was in New England and I was raised in Massachusetts. Here's a question for everyone who loves Thoreau. So how many miles was the great Thoreau's cabin, or whatever he called it, away from the nearest town? So 5 miles, 10 miles, 50 miles, 100 miles, or more. And I'll put the answer up here. It might surprise you. So I came down to Daisy Farm last night and found this great spot. And then today I did this little Daisy Farm loop or triangle. And then tomorrow I'll be headed to, hopefully, Rock Harbor. Beautiful morning. I'm on the Rock Harbor Trail. Left camped at 9:15. I'm headed to Rock Harbor Campground tonight. But Rock Harbor this way 3 miles. I have 3 miles left for the day. I'm taking the Rock Harbor, or what is this, the Tobin Trail, because it's a lot easier, so they say on Facebook, so it must be true, than that 3 mile trail I was on earlier. Made it back to the dock. I let you guys pass me on that last trail. They weren't far ahead of me and they got the last shelter. But that's okay. This is a beautiful sight. They also said their tent broke, so I'm glad that they got one. It's a beautiful sight. It's cool out today. I think it's going to be really cold out on close to that harbor. And so I'm going to get the afternoon sun here. And it's right near the water too. So that's perfect. Right now it is 45 degrees. That is frost. It froze last night. Boy, what a beautiful day. Last day. There are 1,500 copper pits on Isle Royale. Packing everything up. Letting my tent dry a little bit. It's mostly dry. Here's all my stuff. My boat leaves probably 2 hours or so. So I'm going to pack everything up and go down to the dock.